Alright, guess what? Another box opening. Well, I said during the last... whoa! Stickers! Well, I don't have to write any. I'll say thank you for the stickers. So, finally, got some stickers. Okay, so these are those. Right there. Some... Okay, let's take a look at these. That's pretty nice. Well, I don't think those are going to work. What do you reckon? Well, somebody blew something somewhere. Well, I thought those looked kind of short. Well, we'll just stop by the auto parts store today and get some. Oh, it comes with some grommets. I thought I saw those in the picture, but I wasn't sure. Okay, well. Oh, what a foul up. I looked them up pretty carefully. It said GM right on them. I guess that's for V6. Don't worry, I'll come up with something. Don't like that kind anyway. When changing the starter on this truck, I discovered that there was a ton of oil in the inspection plate. My guess is it's those old original valve covers, and I've kind of had to patch those up a couple of times along the way. So what I got here is I got some Summit valve covers. I did actually consider powder coating them a different color, but I don't see any point in it. They're nicely coated. I don't know, $30, $40. I'm kind of big on the cork rubber in this particular application. So anyway, we're going to change these out, top up the oil, and the screws on this thing, this is what I ran into. I'm not completely prepared. Keys. Well, I thought I brought them with me. Well, maybe I'll put them in this pocket. Yeah, well, there's my list of things to do. Oh, come on. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I thought I brought them down here. Didn't matter much because the bolts that go... I can't believe I lost it, don't I? The little bolt goes right there. In this particular circumstance was... Whoa, I don't know. Not very long, not very many threads. I would say 5/16 maybe deep. They're 1/4 thread, but the depth was unreasonably shallow. So I went and got these 1/4, 3/4, and the stainless steel. I didn't really care, so I got the Phillips heads on them, not posi drive. So I've got to get this going today because I'm getting a vibration in my black car back there at 45. Those tires are new, very aggravating. I'm going to have to put that car here, pull the front wheels off, take them to town when I'm actually leaking down, and it's just so annoying. Everything's so annoying now, seems like. So let's get these changed over. No big thing, and then we'll move Daft, the old truck here, off the lift, and let's see, gotta go to Tire Discount, and then I'm gonna probably finish the pond tonight, believe that or not. Yeah, here are these little things here. Let's see if I can focus it there. They're just so tiny. So this is what you need. And I got my blue Loctite ready to go. I don't know, I'm having trouble today. Just kind of, it'll work out. Gotta keep working at it. See the difference there? And so I think that was less than $3 a pack for, I think, 8. So see where I had to put a little bit of stuff there? I think those are probably crushed. Like I said, I got some dye in it. Yeah, look at the oil on the rim. And that was the downside. So yeah, I think these have served their purpose. We'll see what the other one looks like. There's all my caps over there. I found some already. So the other thing you got to do is get some. I would get a fresh can of Brake Clean and get some towels and poke down in them holes where these go, the screws go, and just kind of blow those out. There could be some silicone down in there. How many times have I told you about stuff like that? So it looked all good here. So we'll see how it goes here in a minute. Ready to go in with these. Let's see how much dirt I get out of this. I really have run into that several times. You get a false tight filled with oil and dirt inside the. See that little hole right there? I got this big screwdriver. That little hole right in the middle of the screen, and right there, and the two in the back. Blow those out. Get them clean, and then your blue Loctite will work better too. So, all right, sunshine. See all the metal and dirt shot out of it. That's just out of one of those, so you got to get that out of there. It's just no doubt about it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, I got my little half a quart I need. Mighty handy tool there. Got this one on. Got it all the way tight. I don't look yours up, but it's not more than a couple of pounds of pressure. And so we'll let that filter on in there. You can see the dye in that. Okay, it's good. That's good. I don't know if I'm in frame. Okay. We'll just let that. As you can tell, that's kind of thick. It's not exactly cool today. Okay. Let's kind of let that go. We're not on the battery side. You think it'll fall down? Everything falls down, doesn't it? Okay. Oh. Well, that's not good enough because of that thing. Alright, we'll just let it go like that. Alright, let's go do the other side. This is what you get sometimes. You see the transmission filler tube. I just want you to keep that in mind. This side was harder. You got the heater hose, the alternator, and the transmission filler tube. So something interesting I noticed on the Summit ones. See where I think they call that a spark arrestor, but it's kind of a leak thing. See, there's no open holes here. And I think I'm going to take that off. Put that on later on because it's hard to get that thing in there. See, these don't have that. These are open. These are open to atmosphere with no baffles in them. No spark arresters. That's what we used to call them in the British world. So, okay, well, the other thing. See, right here, you can tell where it's cracked, and that's where the transmission filler tube is. So, of course, this is not the original engine. It came with a 245, see? And this is a 305, and it's crammed in there. There's a video about how I had to get that distributor fit. See all that pellet tape back there? Well, let's see if we can get this one in. Hopefully it won't be so bad. But that was pretty bad getting that out. But the other thing I didn't think about it, was I didn't take that PCV valve out of there. There'll be no PCV valves in this. I think we're past the statute of limitations on that. Should have made that hose shorter, huh? Anyway, okay, let's see if we can get this one on. Well, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I tried not to think about it so I wouldn't make it hard. Boy, I got the shakes bad. I've been at this on and off for about an hour. I had to jack up the back of the motor. I had to take a thing out, and then I had to crawl up on a ladder, and it was unbelievable. But I think I got it. I don't think it'll leak any worse than it was leaking. Shaky, tired, hot. Okay, well, they're both on. I cut my hand pretty bad, but that's okay. I don't have my flashlight on me. Anyway, that's what they look like. Let me, I think I got one over here. I broke my streamline. You know when you break your streamline, you're working maybe just a little too hard at something. Okay, well, I'll let you know if there's any oil leaks, but they look pretty good. They sound pretty good because they're not making any sound. And I don't know if I pulled any plug wires off. I guess I better check that. Don't think I did. We'll check them anyhow. All right, well, unless something else happens, we're going to call that done. Nothing like a lovely half-hour job turning into 2.5 hours. Way it goes. Okay, I'm going to crank her up, run around, park her on a little bit of dry, clean pavement there, and if anything happens, I'll let you know. Well, she ran a little bit and sat for a while, so let's see if we got any stains. Let's listen to this great starter, huh? Ready? Yeah, I'm digging that starter. All right. She's warm enough. Let's just back up. Not a drop. That's a bunch of them crane flies. All right, well, we're going to go on a trip and come back. We'll look again. Doll. Go on. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing. 223, 86, 80s on. 1816. I don't know, I missed the whole thing. Well, the good news is, I don't think I got any oil leaks or anything else. But, let's do this, I'll show you. I was in the middle of Orful. I was getting some tires redone, and then my brake light came on. So I've got half my systems down for whatever reason. And boy, I'll tell you what, it's been a brutal day. Brutal. So brutal I can't talk anymore. Okay, if I can't talk anymore, let's call this quits. Thanks for spending time with me, and we'll have a brake video tomorrow, it looks like. Bye-bye.